Ambiguous forts looking like natural rock formations on hills overlooking rivers and creeks, strangely shaped rocks, chips of flint, encrusted bits of bone and antler. The remnants haunt the sugar woods, move about on moonless nights, stealthy like the lynx, like the wild cat. We don't forget, our blood still soaks the rocks. Our bones still quicken the clay. These woods are full of ghosts. About 4 years ago, I wrote this poem when I saw them slaughtering woods all over the area. It's called Who Will Speak for the Trees? This spring, the massacres began in the remnant woods all over the Cat Nation. In Woolowick, north of Lakeshore Boulevard, in Concord on both sides of Route 44, in any small woods in Menor that was seen as a buildable lot. They bring in gigantic machinery that saws, plugs, or bulldozes over everything from 130-foot tall red oaks and tulip poplars to the spice bush, witch hazel, and ironwood of the understory, and all the wildflowers getting ready to bloom, trillium, troutwood, everything, all gone in a day. What took 100 years to grow. Who will speak for the trees, for their value in our lives, for their usefulness beyond a few bucks, for their sheer beauty and rights as living beings? Who will defend them, fight for them? I actually think I know. Okay, this is my last poem. You have to be a warrior. There are malign people, malignant institutions, ideologies that work tirelessly to destroy our natural heritage. They have money, power, technology, and powerful tools in service to their destruction. What they don't have is right, truth, and justice on their side. The long arc of history will show them for what they are, sniveling cowards, money growers. Meanwhile, we must be brave, we must form alliances, and we must be the warriors for Mother Nature.
Just before Ella gets to play, I'd like to have Andy Bushman come up. He is one of the trustees for Munson Township, and he's one of our hosts today. So thank you very much.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the trustees, Irene McMullen, who's in the back, Jim McCaskey, who I think's at the Browns game, and myself, Andy Bushman, would like to welcome you to Munson Township. Munson is pretty special. I think Irene would vouch for this. We like to, in the spirit of conservation, we do a lot in Munson for that. And maybe before the weather gets too bad, you may want to go just to the south and to the west of here a little bit on Mayfield Road. We have a brand new trail that goes through our Scenic River Retreat property. It's a beautiful trail. It may be something you want to try to endeavor before the snow flies.
And the chestnut tree.
And yes, there is an American chestnut tree on that property, right on the trail. You won't see too many of those around right now. Thank you.
I'd like to introduce now Ella Cole. Ella will play one movement from the Bach D minor partitas entitled Saraband. I hope she'll tell us why she chose this piece and how it connects to nature. Ella is a 10th grade student in Hershey Montessori, a current member of the Cleveland Orchestra Youth Orchestra, and a student of Joan Kwan and Kimberly Mayer Sims at the Cleveland Institute of Music. This is Ella Cole.
Hi, I'm Ella, and I am going to play for you today a piece that is very important to me, and it is titled Saraband, which is a type of dance movement for a collection of dance pieces called Partitas, and it was written by Johann Sebastian Bach, who is perhaps recognized as one of the greatest composers of all time, if not the greatest composer. And something very special to me about his work is he has an understanding for the way that he speaks to life in his music. And that includes all life, whether it's the trees or the grass or wherever you're standing. He understood the complexity of the emotion we feel and the great vastness of our world and how we should protect it.
Okay, now here, to present the scholarships every year to Dr. Young